I'll have to fix this later. And yeah, I mean, fix. But whatever. I'm going to put a reserve fuel tank mod in that guy. And then I guess technically we can throw one in there too. I don't know. Whatever. That's cool. Let's head over. Gosh, so easy for me to say. To our new base, wherever it is. This direction. Got it. Back at the BIP, let us put another generator bank on a wall. So let's see, if we were to do things the same way, then it would be right there. And if not, oh well. Oh well, oh well. So we need to take that guy. We're probably going to need at least one of those. I don't know, whatever. And we will definitely need one of those. Yeah, that's probably a thing. So I'm going to do similar things where we put one of those guys on the wall. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Put it on a different wall. It's to help keep things separated. I don't know. I guess I'm embracing my inner offspring. Got to keep them separated. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's get some more nails running so that we can get 10 more. And that will allow us to make yet another sign. Let's go and make some more of these guys while we are at it. And then I guess before I forget, let's put those guys in there. I know we don't have any fuel for it. That doesn't really matter right now. So we're going to take our one gun turret and our other gun turrets. And, you know, just take all the things, actually. Now I get to figure out how we're actually going to do this for Realsy Reels, which is in part why we need some additional frames. Hi, can I get back up here? Because I just realized we're going to need more than what we grabbed. That's what we're going to need. I did bring, just so you know, where are you? This box. I did bring over the additional blade trap bundle and dart trap bundle. I'd had the thought before of using the dart traps, and then honestly, I just forgot about them. Like, it really, truly is that simple. I just forgot about them. I think we talked in the last one about doing something like this. I mean, I don't know, whatever, right? It doesn't really matter. Perfect. I just had a second though where I was like, wait a minute. Is that an SMG turret? I hope it is. It better be. Now, I realize these guys are going to be pretty far apart, and since they're on a separate circuit, it's not like we can just use what already exists here by way of the electric fence, so we'll do something else for them, which is why, in part, I was saying I might need a few more. Oh, dang it, I wasn't supposed to do that one, like, at all, ever. Let me get rid of that. I feel like an idiot now. Anyway, we may end up needing more relays. We'll find out. So, that's 2 done. I'm gonna go do the other 2. So, these guys are now powered. Really, I guess what I need to do is I need to turn them on and aim them, because they're not really set up the way I want them to be. Let's take that, and then, I mean, we really don't need this much, but I mean, I guess we could fill up both of our generator banks just to make sure that they are fully fueled. There you go. Did I not? Helps if you take the fuel with you out of the vehicle. Now, we'll give it up to 500. We don't really need more than that. This one, since it's going to be a pretty heavy load, we'll just go ahead and do the full thing. That's fine. So, this is our generator bank for the SMGs, and we should be able to confirm that these are all running now. I mean, I think it's running. If we can do this, gosh, one of these years, someone will remember that they set it up so that this stupid thing doesn't work normally. I don't know, whatever. No one will. I know that. You know that. Sure, that's actually just fine. So, this guy should be making noise now. Sounds like it. Let's go and grab this one now. So once again, we will aim the wrong way because, you know, who wants to respect what the player has chosen for their vertical controls? But whatever. Minor details, right? That should be running too. Then we do the other 2. There you go. So 2 of them make this sort of lower noise. 2 of them make this higher noise. Pitch, that is, higher and lower pitch. So, there we go. I feel like we've done really everything we need to do for the Horde. The last bit of business is what I want to do about that, and I had some thoughts, so let me go try them out. I hear gunfire. Who's over here? Oh, you're shooting at a snake? Oh my gosh. Try that again. Stupid thing was shooting at a snake. I guess I need to go turn it off. How you doing on ammo? You went through 20 rounds for a snake. Good job. Let me go turn that off while I'm trying to play with blocks. That's hilarious. So, I think that works. It's basically just a bigger spike up there, which, you know, is fine. That more or less, that goes with the aesthetic that I'm going for here. So, we'll just nail those into place, and we'll just upgrade like such for now. I don't necessarily want these to go to concrete just yet. We probably should, but I am sort of trying to be choosy about what we do with our concrete because we don't have a lot of it. I mean, I don't know. We have enough, but we don't really have a ton, and apparently I'm just leaving hatches open everywhere I go. It's such a bad habit. We probably need to, well, I'm thinking about it, which one? See, look, literally every hatch is open right now. Probably need to grab these guys and make a couple of iron hatches. Easy for me to type. It's really not. Go ahead and take our sign here. And we're going to slap this guy into place. Right there. No. Nope. Yep, right there. And this will be the shooty switch. So we got shooty blades. I guess that should be choppy and zappy. Let's rename you to choppy. There you go. I mean, it could be chopper, zapper, and shooter. But I don't know. I like choppy, zappy, shooty. That sort of fits, I think. That's fine. We still have quite a bit of ammunition left over. Now, the only thing is the SMG auto turrets, they basically just like absolutely blaze through the ammo. It's hilarious. Like, I mean, you can have just gallons and gallons and gallons of bullets, and it's never going to be enough. I think looking around at this place, honestly, I don't really feel like we need much more. We should probably upgrade these doors to steel. I mean, what does a steel door look like? What do you need? Forged steel springs and mechanical parts. We could do steel shutters. It's probably going to be the same thing. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. I mean, I guess I could go... I didn't even pay attention. How much does it take? It's 2 minutes to make them. If I were to do that, I need to go do that now so that we have enough time to let them all craft. We also need to make sure we have enough forged iron to repair everything. If we don't, and if we do, then we need to make sure we have enough steel to repair everything. So, I don't know, whatever. It'll be fine. Honestly, I'm not even really thinking about this because I half intend to just go run around and kill everything when the Horde shows up. And it'll probably involve lots of getting hit and all sorts of things that are going to make me look silly. But you know what? It's going to be fine. Not worried about it. For our first stop, we're going to grab this magically floating supply crate. I realize it's not magically floating. It's just, you know, the way things are. But it's still magically floating. Interesting. We got a sniper rifle bundle. Here, let's read these guys first. Excellent. All good stuff. Quality 2. Huh. I don't mind the magazines we got out of it, but
all systems
I mean,
go. How may I help?
That's basically trade bait right there is what that is. Because we've got a quality 5, and in fact, I think before we found the quality 5, and we found 2 of them, just, you know, to be really complete and obnoxious about this, I think we maybe even had a quality 2 as what we had before, so let's get out of here. I gotta figure out if I can get out of here. Where in the world are we? Okay, yeah, we're fine to go somewhere. I realized after the fact yesterday I was not switching out the weapon for trading. My bad. Oh boy, I kind of want to take the forged steel. So I'm going to. I'm going to sell you the sniper rifle, and you know what, you can have the ammo too, because we're not going to use it. Do you have anything of interest here? Handgun magazine. Sure. Kind of tempted by these guys, but we don't really need them. Urban combat we will take. Medium and heavy boots will have no stamina penalty. Yes, please. I don't care about the rest. Like, noise, whatever. No one gives a crap. No stamina penalty. Oh, yes. Please, please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Did I mention please? Because also, please. I think the rest of the stuff we can safely ignore. There's really nothing of interest in there. Let's go and read this guy. Not done on urban combat. Okay. I wasn't sure where we were. Urban combat, 6 out of 7. We're very close. We're getting close to being able to do silencers without a penalty. We do have some points to spend, though, so let us spend some points, I think. I think we're actually done on all this stuff. Because that's going to be club and sledgehammer, so none of that really matters. So we're kind of back over to the agility side, where if we start upgrading gunslinger... I mean, we have to do this as part of our win condition. Let's do all of that, and then let's do the first level of run and gun. Because this is going to give us a fairly good bonus on our reload, which I'm here for. And I think we have like 1 or 2 of these guys to turn in.
Here's your pay. Good job.
Do we have a silencer mod? I mean, I don't even know what it would go on, but sure, we'll just take one. Legendary, none of these things matter to me. Sure, we'll just take Legendary Spear, literally because it's first in the list.
Remember to buy
That
some
was...
armor if you take
Oh,
this
no, I don't want to do
one.
that one again.
If you
That was
need
the...
coin, this is the best way to get it.
Maybe? That was literally the only reason. You know what? I will do a St. Mo's just because I'm fine with that. We're not doing that right now, but just the same. I actually got maybe some useful things as a reward there. Not sure. Is this worth anything on its own? It's not. Okay. Well, drop this stuff off. Let's get on the move. We're rolling in with no fuel in the tank, just fumes. Technically, because I think I can still accelerate for a moment. Let's grab the last of our gasoline, and we'll just go ahead and dump everything in there. Do we have any more in hand? There we go. Perfect. I'm not planning on needing any more than that, so that's fine by me. So we're at Dr. Karen Higashi's residence, and I think we need to grab a couple of things before we go in. By the way, thank you, Bike, for standing up. I appreciate that. Half the time it just falls over. You know what? We'll save those guys for now. We used one last time around, I think, on a tier 5 infestation. Yeah. I do still want to go through some of these missions just so we can unlock... I think we can unlock tier 6 infestations. I'm here for that. We do need to eat some food. Okay, I had that thought, but I kind of spaced on it here. Let's eat and drink and all the things. There's a switch right below us, but I don't think that's where we're going first. I think we're going here first. I'm just going to say straight up, don't know this POI. I mean, it might come to me as we go through it, but right now at least, nope. Don't know it. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, I am just kind of looking to get through, maybe not as quickly as possible, but definitely not looking to spend tons of extra time here on things. There's no reason for that, I don't think, anyway. I'm going to try not to grab water today. Let's see if that works. Trying to be a little choosier with our loot just so we don't have to spend as much time running around selling things and all that, because we're really not getting much for doing it, so if there's not a whole lot of incentive to do it, then why are we doing it? Sorry, I thought I saw someone in the corner there, or I thought maybe I had seen someone in the corner. I'm like, wait a minute, what? What was that? Nah, wasn't anyone there. It's fine. Gotta say, I already like this place. This is cool. This is a great design. I mean, I've said it many times. I will say it many more times, probably. Some of the POIs in this game, just really great design. Like, just such great vision. Very interesting. Well done. This maybe rings a bell, although I think I'm confusing it with another house. I don't know. I genuinely enjoy good map design. And as best as I can tell, there's some pretty good map design going on in here. Let me crack this guy open. What you got in there? Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Stun baton's not really my thing. I still haven't quite figured out what I want to do about my stun baton problem, but I still do think I kind of know where I'm going to go, in all likelihood. I don't know why this one is locked. Let's just unlock it so we can see, because it's just connecting in here. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. I think we're just back to the staircase and down we go.
I've got a bad feeling.
Try not to get lost. No guarantees. Hey, look at that. Okay. Gotta say, so far, this has been a very quiet residence. Very quiet POI from the standpoint of not really having many enemies come running in. It is weird that there are just mannequins around the house. Why? Like, they're not even dressed or anything. They're just mannequins, and they're all lit up. Gotta say, that's slightly strange to me. I mean, maybe it's not strange to you, but it is to me. Did we miss anything else down here? Yeah, another room. Get hammered! You know, I keep forgetting to talk this week about, okay, this is where it starts to get into the weird stuff. Because, you know, it's going to get weird, right? It's a Higashi household, so it's kind of a requirement. Wanted to see where this goes before we go the other way. The devs did post an update for the, oh, interesting, upcoming, well, the upcoming update to the game itself. There's a bit of an update on what to expect when that's coming, etc. Gotta say, hate the direction they're going. In terms of the biome stuff, literally the wrong way to make a game as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I do appreciate that it's going to be optional. You can turn it off. It'll be one of the first things I do. I might try it, but I don't think I'll care. I might not try it because I don't like arbitrary stuff in a game that shouldn't be arbitrary in my mind. And maybe it's just because I've been playing this game for 10 years that I have too much history with it and quote-unquote having some semblance of agency while I'm playing. But I don't know, man. I don't like the idea of being forced to go from specific biome to specific biome. You could totally not do that right now. The only thing is you don't really get the map markers for where the traders are, and that's kind of the reason you do it right now. But making it required and then having to, I don't know, learn how to craft stuff to survive and everything, I mean, I don't know. I get what they're going for. It just feels too on the rails for me. I mean, I don't know, whatever. I think back to some older games, and I do still think that certain designs, whether it's an older game or not, and I can kind of pick a couple of instances where I feel like there's someone over here. Guess not. Okay. It just sounded like there was someone there.
Master, we are not alone.
Certain designs are timeless. You know, I think back to, like, Oblivion was one of Bethesda's, like, first huge games. I mean, Morrowind was big. Oh, I totally forgot to get that crack-a book box that was under a staircase. My bad. Or whatever it was. Working Stiff was Working Stiff, I think. Whatever. But Oblivion was a big game, but it also, I think, more so than Morrowind, and it's been too long since I played Morrowind, so those of you who remember better than I am will correct me on this, and I appreciate that. I think Morrowind was a little more... I can't actually hit that. Whatever. Morrowind was a little more traditional in the sense that, if I'm remembering right, it's a slightly more static world in terms of everything is built, and I don't know, maybe it's not. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, at the very least, definitely by the time you get to Oblivion, and absolutely by the time you get to Skyrim, the approach that Bethesda took with the games is that you can basically go anywhere at any time and the game levels itself to you. I've always hated that. Like, I want areas to be incredibly dangerous. It feels, to me, much... I don't know, there's a lot more satisfaction in trying to go into an area and getting absolutely wrecked, and then finally building myself up to the point where I can survive in it. Like, that's cool. Like, that gives me something to work toward. Whereas if everything just always levels itself to me, I don't know, that's just kind of dumb. Like, it just, I feel like it takes a serious element of progression out of the game to do that. I can't remember the name of the mod, but there was a mod for Oblivion that basically removed the leveled list, which that's what it's called, leveled list, or level list. It took that out of the game and made everything much more static. And it made the game much more forgiving in some real senses, and I couldn't even tell you how many hours I put into that. That was pre-Steam days, so I literally have no idea, but hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I just enjoyed it that much. Good time. I don't know, I just feel like when the devs of any game decide to do things in this manner where you're being forced... Wait a minute. This is where we were. We've just run around in a big circle now. Ah, rope. I didn't even see it. It blended in too well. Anyway, what I was going to say is when you have a little more of a crafted sort of world where there are distinct differences between places, enemies, all that sort of stuff, I think it's a much more satisfying world. And if you want an example of what that looks like by comparison, when it's released like that initially and not a bunch of level lists or a mod, really all you got to do is look at any of the recent FromSoft games. I mean, pick a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, whatever. Sure, you could get into, I don't know, Sekiro, probably Armored Core, etc., etc., etc. I haven't played those, but I assume they're probably the same, where there's an absolute progression. There's an intended progression from the developers, and yes, you don't have to go the way they're kind of suggesting you go. That's up to you to decide, and if you choose not to, oh, hi guys, then that's up to you. Alright, this ain't working. Everyone gets one of these. Hi, stop that. Is everyone done now? Y'all done? Okay. You know what? I know we need to stop and heal. I'm gonna shoot that guy first, because I'm having a bad time right now. Anyway, that's just the last I'm gonna say on it. That's my preferred way to play the game. So, if the devs are forcing us, quote-unquote, play in a different way, that's... I don't know, it's their game, it's their decision, but I guess I'm grateful that they're giving us the ability to turn that off, because I don't think I have any interest in playing that way. I mean, I keep thinking about playing without traders, because that's probably my next go-through, is playing without traders. I haven't done that in a long time, and that's such a wildly different experience. I mean, how many times have we used a trader in, be it this series or a previous one, to kind of jump ahead on stuff? I mean, not exclusively so, but it definitely happens, so I don't know. Something to think about, right? Let's give this guy something to think about. How you doing, sir? Oh, now he's on fire. You know what? I just feel like you probably need more elements in your life. Zap. Perfect. Man, that guy was a pain in the butt. It's fine, though. Pretty interesting how this place wraps around so far, though. I kind of like this. This is fun. This is a good POI. Again, I really enjoyed good level design, and thus far I'd say this is pretty good. It was my bad that I wasn't paying close enough attention and I missed the rope. This is where we would have come through, by the way, if we'd just chewed through that door. That's going to be one of the... I forget, I don't remember what those guys are called. Mutated zombie? That's what it sounds like to me. I got a sort of sound going on. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Where is that guy? He's like right over here. I don't know where he is. Well, we got more friends to play with, so let's take care of them first, and then we can go find our other friend. I don't know if you can find legendary parts in washing machines or laundry baskets, that sort of thing, so I don't know, I'm just still kind of checking these things just out of principle. I mean, I guess if nothing else, it's not that big a deal to... Ooh, hi, let's buy that. We should probably buy some Grandpa's moonshine, too. I mean, it's only like a minute for what it lasts. But look at that, 400% melee damage. 100% stun resistance, some healing, stamina regen, all the things. Hi, I'm busy if you don't mind. I was debating buying some moonshine because we don't have any super corn to make any. You know what? I'm going to buy some. I'm going to buy all of them. I'm going to buy one of them. We have one back at the original base, but it might not be a bad idea to have another. I'm just trying to plan for the future, okay? Trying to plan for the future and how we're going to do things without an auto shotgun. I don't think it'll be terrible, but it will be... There will be some hairy moments that... If you haven't seen me run the final quest in the Reaper quest line, oh man, you have no idea what we're in for. And if you have, well then, oh man, you know what we're in for. And it's going to be tough not having an auto shotgun to fix problems, quite frankly. Hello? Sure. Take these guys, whatever. I want to take the computer. Cat, do you want to move maybe? You're just like kind of sitting on my arm and this is uncomfortable. She doesn't seem inclined to move, so it's kind of unfortunate.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, I don't think I've been through this POI at all. I really don't. Alright, you're angry. You got angry eyes. What are you doing? Alright, whatever. I don't even pretend to understand this guy. Hey, cat, knock it off. Here, let's grab some fuel. Some fuel-y fuel. Madam. Hi. Would you die for me, please? Thanks. Alright, I need to move my cat. Oh. I moved my arm. She literally kind of fell into my lap. I'm sorry. That was funny, though. Sorry, kitty. Just take a seat. You'll be good. I promise. You'll be fine. There she goes. She decided to park it again. I don't know. I guess she thought I was moving? Like, we're not done with this quest, cat. We've got 9 minutes left on the vitamins, and I don't feel like we're going through this place very quickly. I mean, we're not going through this place very quickly, so... For a second, I thought that was the way to go. I'm like, there's a ladder up there. Interesting. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it either. Oh, hi, guys. Come on out. Wow, that guy got launched. That was great. Fly, my friend. Fly like an eagle. So we're going to get into this door from this side, and that spawned someone out there. Okay. That's a white. You know that sound? Buddy. Nope. Just trying to get this guy. Ooh. I think he got the wall there. I'm not sure. Trying to get some stamina back. There we go. That helps. That helps replenish our stamina. Now, what in the world did that open? Did I hit the button? I did. I honestly don't know what it did. It's not that guy. And it's not that guy. It made someone spawn back here, I think. I guess it opened up this room here if I had to take the wildest of wild guesses. How you doing? Just going for some straight up light attacks. Can do that all day long. I mean, doesn't take too much stamina. Sure, take that guy. That's great. Hi. Chemistry set. Excellent. I think so far I've done a pretty good job of not collecting a bunch of random things. Not the best job, but a pretty decent one. think better than often I'm doing, so I'm okay with that. Before we go inside, and you can see that's the final loot room, basically. Let us make another recipe here. We'll make that guy. Just looking... I don't think there's really much we need to drop. I mean, I think we're fine, really. Let's go ahead and trigger the Zomzoms. We cannot make that drop. It's interesting. Let's get this guy ready just in case we need it. If we could get some multi-decaps, that would really help out with stamina. Although some just straight up light attack decaps, always helpful. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? No, don't. There you are, buddy. Oh, that was beautiful right there. I mean, complete waste of the fire bullet. It's not fire bullets, you know what I mean. The dragon's breath shells, but still, that was fantastic. Love me an insta... I mean, it's not a decap, but it's a decap, effectively. Where you at, buddy? Bonk, bonk. That's it. This is such a cool place. I really like this. I really hate, in a way, that it's yet another POI that has, like, some sort of random crazy crap going on in it, because there are so many of those. That just gets kind of tiresome. Like, it's almost... I think it'd be more surprising if there wasn't some sort of crazy crap going on in here, but not the case. Let me prep everything. I don't understand how the explosives work anymore. Wonder if the explosion can't touch one of the other explosions. They're definitely not doing the damage that they say they're supposed to do. That's ultimately what I'm getting at here, so I don't know. Something's funky with them, I would say. I mean, I guess we'll take that and it's just trade bait right away. Sure, scrap that. All these things are trade bait, and we should have some room on the drone to carry some of this stuff. I mean, whatever. Let's go ahead and load up the drone right quick, and then I think before we leave, I'm going to take a minute to go through and scoop up all the various materials that are lying around. That's going to be kind of my thing as I'm going out. So that gets rid of most of our inventory. That's pretty good. We got Titan's map. That's good stuff. We haven't had hers yet. We got a compound bow. That's kind of funny. I guess we could just take all that stuff as is, and it'll probably be fine. Let's go and read her map. Spent my life lifting up others. I still do. Just out of curiosity... standing on the shoulders of Titan. Ooh, it's off in the good area. It's actually just straight to the west of us by about 1,000 meters or thereabouts. That's not bad. That's pretty close, actually. So, we need to get out of here, which I'm going to guess is maybe by way of going up. Probably not this way. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be the way to go out, but... Did we check you? We did, okay. Yeah, I think up is going to be the way to get out. The fast way or something. Oh, hey. I guess we should check this while we're here, right? Wow, that's a lot of parts. Anyway, I'm going to go collect some materials. I'll meet you topside. Say, that button there should get us out of here. Yeah, that was a pretty fun place. I enjoyed that one. I don't know that it's my favorite tier 5, but, you know, that was a good one. Definitely enjoyed it. It's always fun to go through a place you don't know, or at least don't know well. I really don't think I've been through that one. If I have, I don't know, I mean, I guess you can find the video where, ah, crap, I did it, and tell me I'm wrong. That's going to be a problem. Don't touch me. Alright, we got to take care of this guy. Run, 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 run. Run as fast as we can. I have no idea what's happening right now. I'm going to jump over this guy and we'll call it good. Can I reload you to regular shotgun shells? I think that would be better for right now. Crap, 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 a doodle. Crap, a doodle doo. Okay, don't get hit. Oof. Close. Good. I'm just trying to, you know, work the battlefield a little bit here, that's all. Buddy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I mean, I should probably just bust out the auto shotgun at this point, right? Ow, I knew that was going to be a problem. Got a bleeder. Oh, that is not the way to go. I meant to go run around the house, my bad. My bad. Hey, ma'am. Oof. Get rid of her, get rid of him, and... oh man. Okay. We're fine. Oh, that's not a good. That's kind of annoying because I popped the steroids when we were inside, thinking I didn't want to have to deal with, you know, movement and stuff. Can I make a splint? We don't have any duct tape, do we? Well, let's make some duct tape, and then we can make a splint. And then we can take that, and then we can use this. Oh, we don't have any bandages, so that's fine. And then I guess we need to eat one of those, because we are just like all kinds of messed up right now. I think this is from the bear, if I had to guess. I think this is from the wolf. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not mad at any of that stuff. That's not really worth keeping here. We'll just scrap those guys. Or drink that. Whatever. I'll figure this stuff out here. There we go. There's enough room. Fine. That worked out. It's great. It's perfect. It's not. Let's get out of here. Random loot bag over here. Look at that, dude. Vehicle fuel saver mod schematic in a random loot bag that I literally have no idea where it came from. Don't think that was someone we killed. Maybe it was. Really don't know. I mean, I kind of can't top that. That's really one of the things I've been looking for. I mean, I've been looking for that for what feels like forever now. I don't think I can top that. And in fact, that's a good place to leave it. Catch you next one, Till, and thanks for watching. See you later.